Yo, what's going on, guys? I just had the amazing conversation with my landlord couple. I remember in my previous videos and one of my recent videos, I was talking about, like, bro, what if he just hates me? What if he just wanna beats me up? Like, what if he just thinks I'm a shitty person and a shitty tenant? Um, because I just live my life like some people don't have curtains. Most people have curtains. I don't have curtains for some reason. So I'm thinking like maybe I'm going against protocol. And that's like the main thing that I'm like thinking like, what if that is really just like fucking up his vibe? But you guys might be like, just get curtains, just get curtains. One of my favorite elements about my apartment is that I can have all this light in it all the time. And on top of that, my situation with with the windows are kind of strange because I got this window right here doesn't go all the way to the ground. This one right here, half of it goes all the way to the ground, and then half of it goes to the halfway point of the thing. And I'm just like shopping for all these different types of lengths and stuff for my apartment's just gonna be so ugly. I could already tell, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it one bit. Um, and so that's why I just haven't put some random shit up until I could think of something that's reasonable. I've been here for 5 months. Until I could think of something that's reasonable, format wise, I don't feel like putting it up. I would if it was like more, how should I say, situated. But I feel like this window is probably gonna be the one that I'd like maybe take care of first. Maybe. But that's not what we're talking about right now. I just had the most pleasant interaction with my landlord. I remember in my last video I was talking about how like the last time I seen them was what's it called? In like September when I first moved into this place, and like they were super nice to me then. You know, they were lovely folks back then, and I wasn't sure if my opinion changed. I don't know if my neighbors are complaining about me. I don't know if bad words are being spread about me, and you just never know. You know what I mean? You don't speak the language all that well, and it's just like you really just hope it's for the best. But then today when I got confirmation that these niggas still fuck with me and I'm not a bad tenant, they don't have nothing to say. I called them recently and I was like, ring, 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 ring. I have some questions. I wonder if you guys could help me about my situation. Um, and so it's, I did that like twice and they just didn't pick up. But then this morning around 10 o'clock, they were like, "Oh, moshi mosh." Uh, who was it? I don't even know. He was like moshi mosh something. You know what I mean? And so, uh, that went through, and then we just ended up like having a conversation. And I was like, "So you saying shitsumo ga arimasu. Ima, hima ga arimasu ka?" So that means like, I have a question. Do you have free time right now? And then he was like, "Ah, ちょっと。でも私の住むはum, 聞いてます、見てます。そして, she's like, I'm gonna ask my wife and maybe she can help you. And so, eventually, they came to my apartment and they were just chilling. You know what I mean? They were just like in the Gencon. I don't know. I don't know how to do this either. Am I supposed to let my landlord come in and like sit on the couch, or because they seem completely content in like what's it called, standing in the Gencon, but I don't know. I don't know. But even still, they were just super helpful. They were super helpful because I had a question regarding my rent and how that's paid, and they're not really responsible. They just do it through like how should I say, like an outside company, and so they didn't even know what was going on. But they spent so much time just like, eh? They were looking through their phone trying to find the contact for their person with the realtor company that they work with in order to rent to people. They were looking for it. They kept asking questions. They were like, "Oh, do you have this document?" Oh, and I was like, "Oh, yes, 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 I do." And then, while at the same time, after that conversation, they took it upon themselves to reach out to them and then be like, "Yo, can you help my tenant? Da 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 da. Please help them. We would really appreciate it." And they were just super curious and super like let's sort this out right now. You know what I mean? Let's sort this out. And let's clear the air about this shit. So that was really good. That was really amazing. I really appreciated that. They could have just been like, oh, why are you having this problem? You're a problem sometime. They did not make it seem like that at all. At all. They're like, oh, okay. They were just super nice old people. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. They were just super nice old people that were just like, yo, let me help this young buck. And hopefully we could get it pushing. And it's like half Japanese. So, that was one of my favorite parts too. I was using my Japanese, and my Japanese is way better than what it was like when I first met them. I used to not be able to say anything, but then like I'm on the phone with my landlord because he only speaks Japanese in Japanese, and then they come to my house. The wife speaks a little bit English, but I don't think it's where it should. I mean, I don't think it's too crazy. Me and her English, my Japanese is probably similar to her English. Maybe her English is a little bit better than mine. Because she had to say like real estate company in English. She had to look that up really quickly. Oh, she's like, real estate company. And then yeah, we had to look into that. And so yeah, but they were just doing so much. She put out her little 3DS, and then it's like a dictionary. So it's like and a lot of Japanese people have this. It's like just a translator, like just like a small little thing. So she'll carry her phone. She's wearing like a kitchen apron or like a garden apron. She has one for her phone, one for her glasses, and then like another one for her little like DS thing that's like a dictionary. And I'm like, what the frick, bro? And so I think that's just so funny. Like, I think it's so cool because she pulled that out looking to translate something so that she could communicate with me. She could just be like, oh, you fucking retard. You fucking dumbass bitch. Like, I won't. And I would have just been like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know? But it's like, they were super, 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 super helpful, you know? And I was like, hey guys, I kind of want to get a bicycle. Can I get a bicycle? I know I have to pay 1,000 yen per month for bike parking. Would that be okay? And she's like, for sure, brother, for sure. And so like now I'm about to have a bike. Hey, I wasn't sure if there was more stuff that I had to do in order to like get the bike. I knew I just needed to tell my landlord because it's not free bike parking, so I can't just like put my bike there. And so I'm happy I got that done today. And like honestly, Japanese people, Oya-san, my landlord, Oya-san means landlord. It's just getting better and better every day. I'm gonna just keep it a buck because I get scared. In the last video where I was talking about my landlord and talking about like rent, bike parking, all these things that they don't teach you in class. And it's just like, how do I even say these things? Am I able to have these conversations? But these guys are, oh my goodness, they're so friendly to me. And like, what is it? It's so funny because he's just my neighbor too. And so sometimes he waves at me, sometimes I wave at him. But like, even still, it's pretty Japanese. So like, we're not on like friendly basis. So it's like, and then sometimes he just walks by. Sometimes I walk by and we just don't say anything to each other. But yeah, that's why I thought we were beefing. That's why I thought he didn't fuck with me. But it seems like they're going out of their way to like make sure my life as a tenant isn't the worst, which is great to see out of a landlord. I had some landlords back home that were literally just like slumlords and be like, shut the fuck up, bitch. But I'm like, please. And so like seeing them like, and I'm trying to be the best tenant I can. If you're coming to Japan, just be the best tenant you can. Don't leave fucking beer and cigarettes on your balcony. And let it spill over into the neighborhood. Don't play loud music, too loud music. You can have fun and just be a good tenant, you know what I mean? And so I'm hoping to just maintain this good, positive relationship because I do fuck with these guys and they're chill. So, yeah, this is a way better experience than I thought it was gonna be. I posted a video before this talking about how I'm scared of my Japanese landlord, but good God, that conversation took a lot of the fear out of it. And so it's just like one conversation at a time with Japanese people, and then you'll be able to build your Japanese confidence up. And I'm like, I'm speaking louder in Japanese now. You know what I mean? And that's one of the signs of confidence. You just got to be able to like project your voice, especially in a language that you don't know. It's way better that they loudly don't understand you, and then just rather than you just being quiet and then they don't understand you, because they'd be like, oh, is he just speaking too quiet, or is he not know what he's saying, or is he just loud and wrong? Because then we could correct that and be like, what? I don't even understand. So yeah, I was not loud, but I was just like, oh, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, so you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like, girlfriend, if you're watching this, you talk way too quiet in Japanese. Your Chinese is so cute. Not Chinese is so cute, but like your English and your Chinese is so amazing to hear when you speak it to me. It's so goated. It's so goated. But then whenever I see your your Japanese is also goated too. You know what you're saying. You're way better than me. But sometimes I wish you would just yell. Not yell, but like, just like, oh, sumimasen. この食べ物は少し寒いですね。And then be like, but she's like, すみません。すみません。この食べ物は、寒いだよ。すみません。もっとつくお願いします。I don't know. She just be whispering and shit. But maybe I don't even know. Maybe I don't even know. Because sometimes I'm holding myself to like, if you guys ever go to like a family restaurant or like a fish market or something, them niggas is yelling, bro. It'd be like, oh, sakana, oh, sakana, oh, kaite kudasai, sakana, kaite kudasai. You know, so, yeah. Shout out my landlord, shout out everything. And it allowed me to speak Japanese in a more dire situation. And I feel like that's the only time I really get to speak Japanese, when I'm in like dire situations. My day-to-day stuff is cool. Like I could speak to the people at the restaurants. I could talk to the people at the konbini. But like even still, I don't even like, broski, the timer went off on my phone, and then all of a sudden the video just stopped recording. So I'm like, oh my days, this is terrible. Yeah, but that's basically the end of the video. I'm a log out now, I guess. Thanks for all the subs. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for everyone active in the Discord. I have a really busy semester this time, so I'm trying my best to get out as many videos as I can for you guys, and then also keep the conversation going in the Discord, in my DMs, in the comments, and all of that. And I just want to make sure you guys know that it's all 100% appreciated. I don't want it to seem like I'm just brushing off anyone's comments or brushing off anyone's conversations in the Discord. I really do appreciate you guys. Peace and love. I hope you guys make it here to Japan. Yeah.